Good afternoon. My name is Jeremy Thomas, Associate Professor in the College of Pharmacy at the University of Arkansas for Medical Sciences. I'm honored to serve as your Vice Marshal for the 2023 Commencement Ceremony. I would like to recognize and welcome our interpreters for today's ceremony. To my right are Eddie Schmeckenbecker and Taylor Johnson. Thank you for joining us today. Before we begin, I'd like to offer some background about universities and the wide variety of colors and dress that you will see displayed on our faculty and graduates during the academic procession. Today, we think of colleges and universities as ancient institutions, yet they took their present shape around the close of the Middle Ages, about 800 years ago. At that time, scholars began to gather in institutions to pursue higher learning. By the close of the 13th century, these institutions came to be known as universities, derived from the word universal, implying that they contained all of the knowledge available at that time. Faculty of these early universities wore robes similar to those of the clergy. Today's faculty robes are similar to medieval begging friars that contain a pocket designed to collect offerings. Traditionally, a university adopts an official color or colors influenced in a variety of ways. The University of Kansas, for example, chose the blue of Yale and the crimson of Harvard because most of the faculty were from those two institutions at the time. The University of Colorado selected gold and silver because those colors symbolized the mineral wealth of that state. Finally, the cardinal red of the University of Arkansas was chosen in 1895 in a spirited contest. Years later, white was added at the rise of intercollegiate athletics. The colors inside the master's and doctoral hoods indicate the college or university from which the faculty member graduated, and the velvet trim around the hood denotes the type of degree. Faculty with doctoral level degrees also have velvet bands on their gowns. As you see in the last page of your program, there are many colors symbolizing the many different degrees awarded across a range of disciplines. Many of these colors will be seen here today. Why? It's tradition, of course. And now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the commencement services for the 2023 graduating classes of the University of Arkansas for Medical Sciences.
Please be seated. It's one of the best parts about today, I think, the cheering sections. It's fantastic. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome again to the 2023 commencement exercises of the University of Arkansas for Medical Sciences. My name is Mitch McGill. I'm an assistant professor in the Fay W. Boozman College of Public Health, and it is my privilege today to represent all of the university faculty and to serve as your Grand Marshal for the day's proceedings. Before we continue, I'd like to extend a special welcome to all veterans and military service members who are present today. It's with profound gratitude that we thank you for your service to the nation. We're also excited to celebrate commencement today in the historic T.H. Barton Coliseum. For more than 7 decades, more than 70 years, this building has served as a fixture in the Central Arkansas region, playing host to countless sporting events, rodeos, and even superstars from Prince to Bon Jovi to Elvis Presley. And don't worry, I was told not to do my Elvis impersonation today. But today, the Barton Coliseum plays host to a different kind of superstar, arguably a more important kind. Our future leaders in healthcare, the 2023 graduating class of UAMS. On behalf of the faculty and our entire university, I congratulate these outstanding graduates. We also recognize that the accomplishments of these graduates would not have been possible without the love, patience, kindness, sacrifices of many family members and friends. So we extend our congratulations to you as well. And now, I ask everyone to please stand as Chandler Wilson, 2023 graduate with a master's degree in health administration from the Fay W. Boozman College of Public Health, leads us in our national anthem. Please then remain standing for our call to gather.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
That was beautiful. Please remain standing now as we invite Susan McDougall, Director of UAMS Pastoral Care, to lead us in our call to gather.
We gather here today, graduates, families, friends, and educators of UAMS, celebrating the transformative power of education, the joy of lifelong learning, and the profound purpose of serving others. Today, we acknowledge not just the achievement of your degree, but the culmination of your years of hard work, commitment, and dedication to the science and art of healing. As health professionals, may you walk with unwavering determination, compassion, and a steadfast commitment to the pursuit of excellence. To borrow a line from President John F. Kennedy, today we congratulate you on what you have done, and most of all, we look forward to what you are going to do. May it be so.
Please be seated. At this time, I'd like to introduce Mr. Morril Harriman, Chairman of the University of Arkansas Board of Trustees.
Thank you, and on behalf of the entire Board of Trustees, let me welcome each one of you here today. To these graduates sitting down here, you're the reason we're here today. But let me just mention something, and don't forget it. You're here today probably because of all the people sitting up here who had a lot of love and support for you and helped you accomplish your goal. Don't forget that part. Let me also say, looking around this crowd and the numbers here, it's kind of hard to think back and realize the School of Medicine was started by 8 doctors who pooled their money together to come up with $5,000, starting with a faculty of 6, a student body of 20. Today, we're looking at 3,000 students within the School of Medical Sciences. We are looking at an asset to this state that has an economic impact of over $4.5 billion. That's not a bad return on a $5,000 investment. So to each of you, again, congratulations. It is great to see that you've accomplished your goals and that today you will be awarded the degrees to which you deserve. Thank you.
Thank you, Chairman Harriman. I'd now like to introduce Dr. Donald R. Bobbitt, President of the University of Arkansas System.
Good afternoon, graduates, distinguished faculty, parents, and guests. It's indeed my honor to be with you today on what is a momentous occasion for you and also for UAMS. This day not only represents the culmination of your hard work, but also of the dedicated work of this faculty and staff to provide you with the training and background you need to help you grow and develop as healthcare professionals. I know that the knowledge and experience you have gained here at UAMS will carry you into the future, and the entire state and our university system will be the better because of your accomplishments. In my 12 years as president, I've had the honor to attend and celebrate more commencements than I can count. Each commencement is unique. The traditions on display vary by college and campus, and perhaps more importantly, each class of graduates faces unique circumstances as they walk across the stage to receive their diploma. Whether it's the slow rebuilding of the economy following the Great Recession of '08, which occurred during my early years as UA president, or those more recent years of robust economic growth before and even during the COVID pandemic. Each graduating class, especially those graduates directly entering the workforce, was required to navigate a constantly evolving economic and cultural reality in our state, our region, and indeed our country. And whether you have secured the first position post-graduation or you're preparing for the next step in your academic journey, it is critical to understand what's going on in the world outside the halls of your university. We've heard the word unprecedented overused during the pandemic, so I won't contribute to that. But let me just say that the realities facing this graduating class are quite unique in modern times. From record inflation, rising interest rates, and predictions of a looming recession, to the continuous disruption and unbundling of our major industries through the rapid advance of new technologies such as artificial intelligence. These have been predicted to upend many industries, healthcare being one of them. But if you spend too much time focusing on the challenges, you'll miss the opportunities that exist before you. And I'm reminded again, and I hope you are too, that with every challenge comes opportunity. This could not be more true than in healthcare, where your services as newly credentialed healthcare professionals are desperately needed. While the overall employment rate is reaching record lows, we simply cannot produce enough of you to meet the current demands of this sector. This is great news for each of you because of the opportunities in front of you. So be strategic and selective. Look for where you're most needed and where you can make the most impact. And remember the motto of the U.S. Marine Corps, which applies equally to healthcare. They don't ask for applications, only commitments. I want to thank you for your commitment to ensuring the health and welfare of others. While these times are uncertain, one thing we know to be true is that higher education is critical to navigating them. Earning this college credential has never been more important for your economic future. The data are clear. College degree holders are less likely to face unemployment and much more likely to grow their earnings and economic well-being. This is especially true in the health professions. The bottom line is your degree, your effort, and your commitment of resources is a very worthwhile investment. In making it to graduation, each of you has taken the initiative to prepare yourselves for this moment. My challenge to you is to meet the moment not only with your diploma in hand, but also with a keen eye for opportunity in spite of the almost universal fear of failure. Winston Churchill stated it best: success is not final, failure is not fatal, it's the urge to continue that counts. We look forward to seeing your successes and impact you will make on your community, this state, and this nation. Thank you, and congratulations, graduates.
Thank you, President Bobbitt. I now have the privilege of introducing Dr. Cam Patterson, Chancellor of your University of Arkansas for Medical Sciences.
Hello and good afternoon. I'm thrilled with the opportunity to welcome everyone here today and to congratulate our graduates, their families, and all the friends who have made this happen. I want to thank our distinguished guests today, including University of Arkansas Board of Trustees Chair Morril Harriman, University of Arkansas System President Donald Bobbitt, and all of our distinguished guests for being here and sharing this afternoon with us all today. And I would also like to acknowledge Bobby McGee. Bobby has served UAMS for 30 years, 19 years, as the dean of our graduate school. Bobby, you've served us well. We're grateful for your service, and we wish you the best, and I hope now you have time to go fishing with me. I also want to thank the people who've made this happen. Stephanie Gardner, who's our provost and our chief strategy officer, Clinton Everhart, the folks at Barton Coliseum, and an army of people who've made today come to pass. Thanks to all of you for the work you've done in bringing us all together here today. In a moment, I want to address our graduates who've worked so hard to be here today, but before I do that, I want to recognize three very special guests who are on the stage with us. Dr. Andrew Morris is professor of pharmacology and toxicology in the College of Medicine and husband of our late College of Medicine Dean, Susan Smythe. And he's here with Seela and Carmen, their beloved Labrador retrievers, who are also therapy dogs. Yes, they are healthcare professionals too. This would have been Dean Smythe's second commencement ceremony at UAMS. Unfortunately, she passed away on December 31st. I had the great privilege of knowing Susan for over 2 decades, starting when we were young faculty members at the University of North Carolina in Chapel Hill. She was a brilliant cardiologist, an internationally renowned researcher, and a committed educator and teacher. Loved mentoring faculty and students. I encourage you to read more about Dr. Smythe and the tribute that's printed in your program today. Dean Smythe's absence today is something that is felt deeply by so many of us who knew her. She was so proud of her students and was their biggest cheerleader. She would have loved to be here at this ceremony. She adored her family, including Andrew, their sons William and Edward, and these 2 beautiful dogs. She was so proud of all of them. We asked Dr. Morris if he, Seela, and Carmen would represent Dean Smythe today and lead our students into the commencement ceremony. Andrew, we're grateful to you for being here and joining us and allowing us to pay our respects to you, Susan, and your family. Thanks. This means a lot to so many of us. The ceremony is long, and not one that Carmen and Seela need to sit through, so they're going to be leaving us now. At this time, I ask that everyone who can, please stand and remain standing as Dr. Morris, Seela, and Carmen process off the stage and out of the Coliseum. Please be seated. When we held Dean Smythe's memorial ceremony a few months ago, many of the scientists and physicians who she had mentored as students, residents, graduate assistants came from California, Kentucky, and all over the country to pay their respects and to honor her. They spoke to us of the significant impact Dr. Smythe had had on their careers. They wanted to be at her memorial service because she was someone they loved and looked up to. They wanted to be like her. She had taken the time to mentor them in the classroom, in the laboratory, in the clinic, and through private conversations. She had taken an interest in them personally. Mentors and people we look up to, role models like you will one day be, are important for all of us. Our students graduating today know what I'm talking about, and I'm sure all of you here today have had people who have mentored you, those people you respect and emulate. Some of them are probably here with us today. When I was a kid growing up in Mobile, Alabama, one of my heroes was a local cardiologist named Barney March. We called him Big Barney. Big Barney March. He was a quiet, giant man with deep moral character and a willingness to care for anybody under any circumstances. He was the father of one of my friends, little Barney March. I wanted to grow up to be just like Big Barney March. I knew from an early age that I wanted to be a doctor. Before I applied to medical school, I sought Dr. March's advice on whether I should pursue application. He was a busy man, like Dean Smythe, but he was never too busy to help someone, especially a young man like me. Dr. March didn't have an office in a big shiny building or in Spring Hill where all the nice houses are in Mobile. His office was where the people were. I went to meet with him in the evening. He was working late, poring over patient notes and insurance forms. And the more we talked about my future, he seemed to be trying to tell me that maybe what I thought of as being a physician was not what it really was. He talked about the workload, the paperwork, and the bureaucracy, and how it had crept into the physician. And it makes me think 40 years later what he would think of Epic. But then he told me something that has stuck with me all these years. He said that no matter how healthcare continues to evolve and change, the good work that you do stays the same. I reflect on those words every single day. There's something I hope each of you will remember. The good work that you can do always stays the same, no matter what field you choose in healthcare. No matter how things change in the future, no matter how many bureaucratic hoops there are, and no matter how much technology evolves, the good work that you can do stays the same. That's because the one constant in healthcare is the people you help by what you are doing. Dr. March's words remind me of something that the late civil rights leader, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. once said, and that is, everybody can be great because everybody can serve. He went on to add, life's most persistent and urgent question is, what are you going to do for others? You have chosen careers in which you will be doing just that for other people. Today is a momentous occasion as we gather here to celebrate our graduates and to, yes, bid some of them farewell as you embark on the next chapter of your lives. As I stand before you today, I am struck by the sheer number of graduates this year, almost 1,100, and the profound impact each of you will have and can make in the world through your chosen path in healthcare. But beyond the knowledge and skills you've acquired during your time here, I want to emphasize the significance of service to others. As Dr. King said, everyone can be great by serving others. In our rapidly evolving world, it's easy to become consumed by our own ambitions and aspirations. I know that's happened to me. However, as healthcare professionals, you possess that unique gift Dr. King referenced, the ability to serve others and make a tangible difference in their lives. Each patient you encounter, every individual you touch, every student you teach, every young person you mentor will place their trust in your hands. They will rely on your knowledge, your expertise, and perhaps most importantly, your compassion. You have chosen noble professions that require more than just technical expertise. They demand empathy, understanding, and an unwavering commitment to the well-being of those under your care, as well as those who look up to you in the same way that so many people looked up to Dr. Susan Smythe, and I looked up to Big Barney March. As healthcare professionals, it's critical that while you're taking care of others, you also remember to take care of yourselves. If you neglect your own mental and physical health, you can't effectively serve others. I encourage you to have outside interests that you love, things that fulfill your spirit, your family and your friends. The big one for me is music. I play guitar in a band called Fox Green, and I hope every graduate buys our CD on Bandcamp. It's an outlet, and I encourage you to find your own. As you leave here and venture forth into your chosen profession, I also urge you to extend your care, your service, and mentorship beyond the walls of the hospital, clinic, laboratory, or classroom, and into the communities that you serve. Reach out to the underserved and marginalized, for they are the ones who need you the most. Remember that service to others extends to your interactions with colleagues and your support for one another. Collaboration, teamwork, and shared vision of improving lives should guide your every action. I promise you, the road ahead of you will be a challenge sometimes. There will be moments of exhaustion, frustration, and doubt. But it is during those times that your dedication and service will shine through the brightest. It is during those times that you will find strength within yourselves, draw support from your colleagues, and make a lasting impact on those who depend on you and look up to you. Remember that no matter how your profession changes in the future, as Dr. March said, the good work stays the same. Just as he and Dean Smythe positively influenced and impacted the lives of so many others, so can you.
Thank you, Chancellor Patterson. I'd now like to introduce Dr. Stephanie Gardner, Senior Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs, Provost, and Chief Strategy Officer of the University of Arkansas for Medical Sciences.
Good afternoon and welcome. The time has now come for us to recognize our graduating students. Today, we will honor the academic achievement of nearly 1,100 students who graduate this academic year. I will now introduce the deans of each of our colleges in preparation for the Chancellor's conferral of degrees. Dean Susan Long will present the candidates for degrees in the UAMS College of Health Professions.
Thank you, Dr. Gardner. This year, 524 health profession students will graduate with degrees from the College of Health Professions. Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Cardiorespiratory Care please rise? Please be seated. Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Cytotechnology please rise? Please be seated. Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Dental Hygiene please rise? Please be seated. Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Diagnostic Medical Sonography please rise? Please be seated. Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Sciences please rise? Please be seated. Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Nuclear Medicine Imaging Sciences please rise? Please be seated. Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Radiologic Imaging Sciences please rise? Please be seated. Will the candidates for the Master of Physician Assistant Studies please rise? Please be seated. Will the candidates for the Master of Science in Communication Sciences and Disorders please rise? Please be seated. Will the candidates for the Master of Science in Dietetics please rise? Please be seated. Will the candidates for the Master of Science in Genetic Counseling please rise? Please be seated. Will the candidates for the Doctor of Audiology please rise? Please be seated. Will the candidates for the Doctor of Physical Therapy please rise? Please be seated. Will all candidates for degrees in the College of Health Professions please rise? Chancellor Patterson, these students have fulfilled all requirements leading to their respective bachelor's, master's, or doctoral degrees. It is with the approval of the faculty of the College of Health Professions that I recommend these students to you for the conferral of these degrees. Please be seated.
Dean Patricia Cowan will now present the candidates for degrees in the College of Nursing.
This year, 210 students will graduate with degrees from the College of Nursing. Will all the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Nursing please rise? This includes our traditional, accelerated, and RN-to-BSN programs. Please be seated. Will candidates for the degree of Master of Nursing Science please rise? Please be seated. Will the candidates for the degree of Doctor of Nursing Practice please rise? Please be seated. All candidates for degrees in the College of Nursing, please rise one more time. Chancellor Patterson, these students have fulfilled the requirements leading to the respective bachelor's, master's, or doctoral degrees. It is with the approval of the faculty of the College of Nursing that I recommend these students to you for conferral of these degrees. Please be seated.
Dean Mark Williams will now present the candidates for certificates and degrees in the Fay W. Boozman College of Public Health.
This year, 74 students will graduate with certificates and degrees from the Fay W. Boozman College of Public Health. Will the candidates for the Graduate Certificate in Healthcare Analytics please rise? Please be seated. Will the candidates for the Post-Baccalaureate Certificate in Public Health please rise? Please be seated. Will the candidates for the degree of Master of Health Administration please rise? Please be seated. Will the candidates for the degree of Master of Public Health please rise? Please be seated. Will the candidates for the degree of Master of Science in Healthcare Data Analytics please rise? Please be seated. Will the candidates for the degree of Doctor of Public Health please rise? Please be seated. Will all candidates for degrees in the Fay W. Boozman College of Public Health please rise? Chancellor Patterson, these students have fulfilled all the requirements leading to their respective certificates, master's, or doctoral degrees. It is with the approval of the faculty of the Fay W. Boozman College of Public Health that I recommend these students to you for conferral of these degrees and certificates. Students, please be seated.
Dean Cindy Stowe will now present degree candidates for the College of Pharmacy.
This year, 75 students will graduate from the College of Pharmacy. Will the candidates for the degree of Doctor of Pharmacy please rise? Chancellor Patterson, these students have fulfilled the requirements leading to the degree of Doctor of Pharmacy. It is with the approval of the faculty of the College of Pharmacy that I recommend these students to you for conferral of this degree. Please be seated.
Executive Vice Chancellor and Dean G. Richard Smith will now present the candidates for degrees from the College of Medicine.
This year, 157 students will graduate with degrees from the College of Medicine. Will the candidates for the degree of Doctor of Medicine please rise? Chancellor Patterson, these students have fulfilled the requirements leading to the degree of Doctor of Medicine. It is with the approval of the faculty of the College of Medicine that I recommend these students to you for the conferral of this degree. Please be seated.
Dean Robert E. Bobby McGee will now present the candidates for certificates and degrees from the Graduate School.
This year, 55 students will graduate with certificates and degrees from the graduate school. Will the candidates for the graduate certificate in clinical and translational sciences, the graduate certificate in health sciences, innovation, and entrepreneurship, and the graduate certificate in regulatory sciences please rise? Please be seated. Will the candidates for the degree of Master of Science please rise? Please be seated. Will the candidates for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy please rise? Will all candidates for degrees in the graduate school please rise? Chancellor Patterson, these students have fulfilled the requirements leading to the graduate certificate, Master of Science, and Doctor of Philosophy degrees. It is with the approval of the graduate faculty that I recommend these students to you for the conferral of these degrees. Please be seated. And if I may, Chancellor, I would like to thank you, Provost Gardner, your predecessors, Dr. Dan Ron and Aldod Wilson, for what has been an opportunity of a lifetime. To you graduates and the many who followed and will precede you, it has been my honor and privilege to be a part of your education. And to the graduate faculty, many of whom are seated at these flanks, thank you. It has been an awesome journey.
Can I ask all the graduates to rise? As the Chancellor of the University of Arkansas for Medical Sciences, under the authority of the Board of Trustees of the University of Arkansas System, with the recommendation of the University of Arkansas for Medical Sciences faculty, I hereby confer upon each of you the respective academic degree for which you have been recommended and are entitled, with all the rights, privileges, responsibilities, and obligations appertaining thereunto. I offer my sincere congratulations. Please be seated.
Graduates will now please present themselves on stage, beginning with graduates from the College of Health Professions.
Supposed to be. For the College of Health Professions, Bachelor of Science in Cardiorespiratory Care, Sarah Lynn Cranford. Sarah Jill Cranford. Justin Thomas Jacobs. Caitlin Maria King. Ryan Riddell. Roque Radik Tichu Kaik. Carter James Wolf. Bachelor of Science in Cytotechnology, Amanda Glogay. Lauren Delaney Johnson, high honors. Justin Luke Josie, high honors. Nicole Mamiaro. Bachelor of Science in Dental Hygiene. Anna Michelle Anglin. Michaela Ray Barrentos, high honors. Crystal Terry Blakely, high honors. Morgan Nicole Blanchard, high honors. Axel Linnell Caballero. Kelly Ann Chasen, high honors. Taylor Nicole Crawley. Nicole Marie Domagalski, honors. Kelly Faith Everett. Delaney Danielle Fogle, honors. Louis Angel Gabrielle. Travis D'Angelo Glover. Molly Ann Goodman. Hannah Elizabeth House. Jessica Michelle James, high honors. Rebecca L. Jenkins, high honors. Michelle Kinder, high honors. Destiny Anne Marie Lum, high honors. Cameron Elaine May. Taylor Mackenzie Mayo. Mariah Crystal McDade. Maria Evett Mosby. Sierra Michelle Navarro, high honors. Elizabeth Perez Cabrera. Kelsey Joanna Porter. Yesis Reyes. Ashlyn Paige Rodenberry, high honors. Sarah Margaret Rogers. Madeline Brooke Seal. Kimberly Lynn Shipman. Caitlin Jania Smith, high honors. Alexandra Hope Spann. Alexis Mackenzie Talley. River Kinsley Watkins. Anna Kate Wojowski, high honors. Bachelor of Science in Diagnostic Medical Sonography. Rachel Berry, high honors. Alicia Nicole Kay. Madeline R. Everett, honors. Amy Melissa Fazaza, high honors. Emily Rebecca Furlow. Brittany K. Gonzalez, high honors. Ashlyn Brooke Hightower. Jill Kidd, high honors. Blately Nicole Lensing, high honors. Monday Darcy Quinn, high honors. Emily Ann Roberts, honors. Layla Bell Smith, high honors. Molly Hannah Sue Wilson, high honors. Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science. Nawal Bashar Ali, high honors. Samim Misfin Ashfo. Samantha Bankhead, high honors. Erin Grace Barnett. Manuela P. Bradley. Sarabi Bora, honors. Gracie Victoria Browning. Natalie Ann Bundren. Andres Isaias Carranza, high honors. Aris Mark del Guzman Cantala. Jessica Vinton Cook. Sydney Cameron Crawford. Taylor Marie Creel. Amina Cristovavo, high honors. Aubrianne I. Dash, honors. Colin P. Davis. Larissa Sadet Gara Otero. Caitlin L. Gear. Ella Marine Kayanoa Hansaki. Cynthia C. Huff. Alexis Laren Kristen Jacobs. Destiny D. Johnson. Mishana Ladoris Jones. Amanda Abigail Julian. Aubrey Denise Just. Tammy Michelle Kimball. Morgan Paige Klitsky, high honors. Amy Louise Kober, high honors. Lorena Parentas Lash. Teresa Jane Lamford. Verona Lenti. Takeshia Rashawn Livingston. Kimberly D. Lillard. Yesenia Gulape Llanas. Ashley Renee Marano. Alicia Marie Ann Miller. Kathy G. Nervez, high honors. India Janice Parker. Katie Elise Parker. Veronica Michelle Petty. Jennifer Beth Robertson, high honors. Erwin Leonel Roas, high honors. Leanne N. Simpson, honors. Deanna Smith. Brittany L. Stewart. Patience Tyron. Sybil Wangel Tesfi. Adrian Christina Thomas. Alma Azuri Tolento. Sierra Nicole Witzel. Shibaka Samin, high honors. Bachelor of Science in Nuclear Medicine Imaging Science. Larissa Ann Dutton, high honors. Lakin Ashton Etherton, high honors. Shelby Ann Harmon, honors. Brian Allen Jean, honors. Alexis Louise Larkins. Megan E. McDaniel, honors. Leslie Jasmine Montoya. Ainsley Naseo, high honors. Lucas Rotert, high honors. Kendra Russell, high honors. Shirvanji Satish Bai, high honors. Connor Sykes, honors. Kristen Michelle Tuggle, high honors. Cheyenne Lasichisa Tyler, high honors. Bachelor of Science in Radiologic Imaging Sciences. Miriam E. H. Samantha Alanis. Dawn Eliza Alexander. Carly Blair Allen, honors. Megan Christine Alley. Evan Michael Austin, high honors. Annalise C. Bush. Kevin Anthony Carranza, high honors. Cameron Kaysen. Joshua Trent Cathy, high honors. Ruth Elise Garcia Ornaz, high honors. Stephanie Garcia, high honors. Ivy Lizette Gonzalez, honors. Nadra M. Hayes. Ashley Campbell Hill, high honors. Ashley Nicole Jackham, high honors. Sage Jewett, high honors. Rachel Camille Johnson. Treyola Relaine. Lauren Maylee. Darazavan Lunan Laiti. Angela Renee Mallet. Brady McKean, high honors. Tiffany Leanne McKee, high honors. Joshua Caleb Mendez. Emily Miranda. Taylor Laura Moody. Thea Marie Nogel, honors. Andrea Nicole Oscar. Bria Rowe, honors. Heather Nicole Sullivan, high honors. Noelle Ashley Tatum. Dustin Vasky. Johanna Elaine Ruth Wolter. Master of Physician Assistant Studies. Sydney Marie Bass. Caitlin Corinne Bell. Carol Ann Bowerman. Hannah Grace Brantley. Damisha Taishay Bryant. Paige Bufferington, high honors. Caroline Elizabeth Burns. Rupak Kumir Chowdhury. Holly Michelle Coker, high honors. David Andrew Crowley. Skylar Kaylee Davis, honors. Emily Erin Dickerson. Grace Isabel Duggan. Emily Ann Ferris. Stephanie Ann Graves. Christy Lynn Grihava, honors. Rachel Marie Hamilton. Spencer Danielle Hughes. Grace Jones Jenkins, high honors. Hannah Paige Jones. Madison Paige Lee. Faith Alexandria Melton. Bethany Grace Miller, honors. Tara Nicole Pitts. Madeline Elizabeth Potter, high honors. Nicholas Tyler Russenberger. Alexia Megan Spaghetia, high honors. Casey Bo Stewart. Ruth Alexa Sutel, high honors. Ryan Carl Tulliver. Irene Mai Tran, honors. Jaren J. Wallace, honors. Mary Abigail White. Marshall William Witt. Elizabeth Ann Wolford. Isabella Halford Wood. Emily Ann Youngblood. Master of Science, Communication Sciences and Disorders. Wesley Thomas Adams, high honors. Caitlin Elizabeth Berry, high honors. Gwyneth R. Boyer, high honors. Peyton Lynn Brazil, high honors. Kaylin Bumpass, high honors. Abir El Awar, high honors. Jackie Golden, high honors. Destiny Harris, high honors. Britton Ashley Hayes, high honors. Taylor Elizabeth Huggins, high honors. Alexis Sophia Jones, high honors. Anna Elizabeth Krisman, high honors. Mariah Elaine Manchek, high honors. Taylor N. Meador, high honors. Reagan Moore, high honors. Sarah Emily Robertson, high honors. Christy Starr Sanchez, honors. Javonica Lynn Smith. Javonica Lynn Smith, high honors. Summer Danielle Stutzy, high honors. Janitza Toyas, high honors. Sheila Abigail Vera, high honors. Caitlin M. Wolven, high honors. Olivia Philhowers Young, high honors. Master of Science in Dietetics. Abby Benham, high honors. Riley D. Klein, high honors. Kennedy Marie Kearns, high honors. Mary Chris Montesao Lebig, high honors. Sydney Ray Lacosio, high honors. Isabella Lauren McPherson, high honors. Alexandria Medor Singleton, high honors. Hope Catherine Snyder, high honors. Peyton Stowe. Master of Science, Genetic Counseling. Destiny Renee Cato, high honors. Ryan Michael Dahlhauser, high honors. Mary Kennedy Dugan, high honors. Chelna Galada, high honors. Bethany Ruth Johnson, high honors. Zaria LeMay Neal, high honors. Ryan Allen Philibus, high honors. Tristan Maxine Shackelford, high honors. Doctor of Audiology. Dr. Caitlin Taylor Curry, high honors. Dr. Catherine Ruth Ellman, high honors. Dr. Ashley Levon Martin, high honors. Dr. Olivia Clareness, high honors. Dr. Juliana Preventine, high honors. Dr. Morgan P. Howard Shaw, high honors. Dr. Kan Thong Jung, high honors. Dr. Dr. Jarin Aaliyah Turner, high honors. Dr. Celeste Joy Watson, high honors. Doctor of Physical Therapy. Dr. Megan Elizabeth Acosta, high honors. Dr. Jessica Taylor Alphin, honors. Dr. Dylan Bungi Bustos. Dr. Brooklyn Ruth Falk, honors. Dr. Christian Mark Goolsby. Dr. Madison Elaine Haley. Dr. Ashley Keller Harbour. Dr. Taylor S. Harper, high honors. Dr. Jacqueline Joanna Hulsey. Dr. Michaela Lynn Jones, high honors. Dr. Jane Ji-Hoon Lee. Dr. Corinne K. Matthews, high honors. Dr. Madison Elaine Newman, high honors. Dr. Sydney Elaine Oliver, high honors. Dr. Chelsea K. Price. Dr. Kelly Jean Reagan, honors. Dr. Haley Jordan Robertson, high honors. Dr. Caitlin Elizabeth Roberts. Dr. Austin Christopher Schwartz, honors. Dr. Callie Elizabeth Wickland. Dr. Shelby Elizabeth Yates, high honors. Dr. Shixon, high honors. Chancellor Patterson, this completes the list of graduates from the College of Health Professions.
For the College of Nursing, for the Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Brianna Allen. Savannah Beal with University Honors. Allie Morgan Benoit. Victoria Hope Benz. Allison Ray Board. Haley Nicole Blackwell with University Honors. Paige Annalisa Borovitz Rapond. Paige Catherine Brewer. Ashley Leanne Broadway with University Honors. Justin Terrell Brown with University Honors. Ayana M. Butler. Gertrude Carthorne with University Honors. Stephanie Chidumebe Chukwanu. Morgan Cockrell. Liz Noel Sino Cortez. Rachel Beth Crabb. Renike Michelle Danielle. Brittany Ann Dean. Daly E. Dillard with University Honors. Lindsay Claire Downey. Anna Lee Drennan. Raven M. Duda McMurray. Audrey Leanne Evans. Stormy Jade Farley. Mackenzie Hope Garofalo with University Honors. Sarita Lynette Gorinsky. Wei Chang Allen Grant with University Honors. Devin Devon Greenlee. An Ha with University Honors. Abby Lee Harmon. Shelby Marie Harness with University Honors. Ashley Renee Harper. Daria Alexandra Hayes. Kaylin Brianne Hurd with University Honors. Allison Heerkamp with University Honors. Sarah Michelle Hill. Mary C. Holman with University Honors. Carly J. Holt. Kinsey Brianna Howard. Dawn Blake Huggs. Bailey Marie Houlihan with University Honors. Madison Francis Endereden. Carrie Brent James Jr. Danielle Marie Jones with University Honors. Imani Brianna Jones. Caitlin Kemp with University Honors. Tiffany Marie Koba with University Honors. Victoria Faith King with University Honors. Lindsay Elizabeth Kirkpatrick with University Honors. Ruth Christina Kluwer. Hannah Rain Kuchaba with University Honors. Jennifer Lynn Lee with University Honors. Christian Sagan Lewis. Shelby Nicole Lichty. Bailey Allison Lindsay with University Honors. Alethea Patricia Long. Brooke Anna Lowry with University Honors. Elizabeth Felicia Laquetta with University Honors. Elizabeth Alexandria Lubke with University Honors. Ashanti Denise Malone. Jessica Martinez with University Honors. Layla Puakai Kibako Kabibi Matsumoto. Avery Leanne Maynard. Austin Coleman McNeely. Hannah LaRae Montgomery. Tiandra Elise Mooney. Alexis Grace Moore. Taya Janae Neal. Sharon Siobhan Oliver. Brenda Pay. Michaela Noon Fing Chen. Madeline Ann Porter. Reed Rhagar. Min Hoon Roberts with University Honors. Sierra Jean Rohauer. Ethan Marks Rosenzweig with University Honors. Heather Evelyn Shea with University Honors. Haley Elizabeth Schrader. Camille Elizabeth Ann Smith with University Honors. Rakia Elena Stokes. Peyton Ashley Teague. Christina Galantine Thorson with University Honors. Madison Lee Thornton. Rhonda Tosh. Lakin Webb with University Honors. Bailey Alexandra West. Kendall Danielle Willis. Gabrielle Wright. Anna Grace Wyatt with University Honors. Drew Marshall Yarborough. For the Master of Nursing Science, Natalie Suzanne Chrysostomu with distinction. River Jaden Hunter. Maddie Keister. Jessica Pack. Krista Michelle Punto. Amber Denise Ray. Bridget Diane Reyes. Timothy Scott Sperling. Haley Ann Webb. For the Doctor of Nursing Practice, Dr. Michael A. Agbor. Dr. Emily D. Arnold. Dr. Amand Rashad Baker. Dr. Rachel G. Baker, National Jonas Vision Scholar. Dr. Austin Ray Berry. Dr. Brandy Bissick. Dr. Ileana Berenice Bonilla Canas. Dr. Caitlin Bailey Carter. Dr. Alicia Cook. Dr. Talisa Marie Cowart. Dr. Jenna Peyton Davis with distinction. Dr. Stacy Alyssa Hay. Dr. Jessica Marie Hope with distinction. Dr. Jeffrey D. Kemper. Dr. Ethan Taylor Lewis. Dr. Stephen Raphael Lewis. Dr. Tyler Garrett Lindsay with distinction. Dr. Carter Allen Lowe. Dr. Haley M. Lucius. Dr. Christina Noel Massery with distinction. Dr. Mary Catherine McCool. Dr. Barbara Helen McDonald. Dr. Crystal K. McMahon. Dr. Ashley Brooke Merritt. Dr. Jennifer Blair Olivier. Dr. Jigna Jitendra Patel. Dr. Madeline Susan Reed. Dr. Emily Ann Chateau. Dr. Yolanda Hargraves Shaw. Dr. Ashlyn Nicole Spruill. Dr. Tyler Janelle Simpson. Dr. Taylor Lauren Steele with distinction. Dr. Jordan Noel Temple. Dr. John Landon Truelove. Dr. Daranisha Sierra Turner. Dr. Chase Allen Watson. Dr. Haley Michelle Wilson. Chancellor Ron, this completes the list of graduates from the College of Nursing. This one got just a little bit separated.
For the Fay W. Boozman College of Public Health, first graduate certificate in healthcare analytics, Ursula Patrice Redmond. For the Master of Health Administration, Randon Dale Carlson. Jessica Taylor Henderson. Abigail Grace Herring. Jennifer Elizabeth Human. Sonali Ashok Kulkarni. Preston La. Goldie Michelle Lecomte. Megan McCarthy. William James Rankin. Shara Simone Shavers. Shelby Marie Shields. Boonman Tan. Destiny Deshante Walker. Chandler Simone Wilson. James McCrae Word. For the Master of Public Health, Carissa Denise Hansel. Sydney Takea Baker. Danny Alexander Baxter. Clara Ann Cantor. Edgar Turner Ellis. Jorge S. Guadamuz. Caitlin Victoria Lesenby. Leanne Denise McFadden. Amarachi Onye Buike. Harper Lee Purefoy. Casey Ragsdale. Sarah Elizabeth Springer. Darby Waits Treat. Deborah Denise Walters with honors. Dr. Zainab Omar Utip. Dr. Vanessa E. Bastidas with honors. Dr. Joshua Ward Bennett with honors. Andrew Craig Campbell with honors. Morgan Henderson Campbell with honors. Dr. Erica Casey. Dr. Bailey Ann Cummins with honors. Dr. Alana M. Davis with honors. Dr. Brett William Frazier with honors. Dr. Sarah Elizabeth McKenzie Hill with honors. Dr. Madison Page Cole. Dr. Corey Lynn Cornett with honors. Dr. Alexandra Grace Otwell. Dr. Olivia Ray with honors. Dr. Mason Charles Sifford with honors. Dr. Jessica Marie Snellgrove. Dr. Audrey Stanley Favano. Dr. Sarah Jean Sistick. Dr. Julianne Grace Thomas. Dr. Manasa Velo Volu with honors. Dr. Abigail Brittany Morrow Dunn with honors. For the Master of Science in Healthcare Data Analytics, Saurabh Waggle. For the Doctor of Public Health, Dr. Quinyata Patisse Mumford. Dr. Lorraine V. Steiger. That's it.
For the degree of Doctor of Pharmacy, Elma Faiza Abdullah, Honors in Research. Dr. Laura Ellen Boudreau. Dr. Lindsay Nicole Blagg. Dr. Robert Anthony Blagg. Dr. Joel Riley Caraway. Dr. Joseph Grant Cathy. Dr. Min Chu. Dr. Taylor Jordan Connor. Dr. Daniel Cook. Dr. Lindsay Nicole Cooper. Dr. Tanner James Cooper. Dr. Brendan Michael Coren. Dr. Darren Isaac Crimes. Dr. Kaylee Brooke Currington. Dr. Taylor Honeycutt Dean. Dr. Vidya Chandrakant Desai. Dr. Justin Edsel Troy Samonte Dino. Dr. Sarah Elaine Dobbs. Dr. Kennedy Turner Dodson. Dr. Abigail Brittany Morrow Dunn. Dr. Preston Eubanks. Dr. Kellen Elaine Foster. Dr. Michael G. Frederick. Dr. Bailey M. Freeman. Dr. Krupali N. Gandhi. Dr. Marissa Lynn Gates. Dr. David Jennings Harless. Dr. Elizabeth Nicole Harmon. Dr. Jaden Delane Hart. Dr. Caitlin Davis Horton. Dr. Michelle Hernandez, Honors in Research. Dr. Davante Frederick Hoax. Dr. Hannah Grace Howard, Honors and Honors in Research. Dr. Hannah Renee Hunt, High Honors. Dr. Kirandeep Kaur. Dr. Nicole Kyle. Dr. Mackenzie Marie Cook. Dr. Michelle Wei Lee. Dr. Stephanie Marie Mahaffey. Dr. Madeline Kathleen Malloy, High Honors, Honors in Research. Dr. Holly Nicole Manus. Tamir Rashawn Marshall. Dr. Derek Stephen Malden. Dr. Charles Anthony McCormick. Dr. Malin McKay. Dr. Toma Gail Menardi. Dr. Brendan Scott Midkiff, Honors. Dr. Marco Carlos Morris, Honors. Dr. Abigail Grace Parker. Dr. Evan Brian Parks. Dr. Siddhi Patel, Honors in Research. Dr. Michael Wu Pham. Dr. Claudia Elizabeth Raffo, Honors. Dr. Caleb Luke Reinhardt, Honors. Dr. Darren Wayne Rowland. Dr. Mike Saska. Dr. Maddie Elaine Shenandoah. Dr. Victor Kobe Tantapengzai. Dr. Morgan Tracy, High Honors, Honors in Research. Dr. Bryce Michael Watson. Dr. Josiah Landon Welch. Dr. Kyle Benson Willis. Dr. Nathan Bradford Wilson. Dr. Jake Wingfield. Chancellor Patterson, this completes the list of graduates from the College of Pharmacy.
For the degree of Doctor of Medicine. Dr. Stephen James Aguilar. Dr. Derek Alec. Dr. Austin Aquino. Dr. Forrest William Arnold. Dr. Nathaniel Adam Andres. Dr. Zainab Omar Atiq, Honors in Research. Dr. Natalie Tate Austin. Dr. Thomas Ban. Dr. Vanessa Bastidas. Dr. Catherine Marie Beaton, Honors in Global Health and Community Service. Dr. Alexandria Beebe. Dr. Joshua Ward Bennett, Honors in Research. Dr. Benjamin Christian Blasky. Dr. Karime Nazareth Bolivar. Dr. Molly Marie Bowers. Dr. Micah Adam Bowling, Honors in Research. Dr. Cameron M. Brown-Lee. Dr. Brian Heath Bumpus. Dr. Samuel Eric Bird, Honors in Research. Dr. Andrew Craig Campbell, Honors in Research, Honors in Underserved Primary Care. Dr. Morgan Henderson Campbell, Honors in Research, Honors in Underserved Primary Care. Dr. Colin Jackson Carr. Dr. Erica Casey. Dr. Madison Dean Cato, Honors in Research. Dr. Chase Hunter Chapman. Dr. Mohammed Zain Chauhan, Honors in Research. Dr. Ethan Tregear Chernovic. Dr. Thomas Heath Christensen, Honors in Research. Dr. Caitlin Hunter Rose Clay. Dr. Logan Garrett Clay. Dr. Ethan Mariah Clement. Dr. Caleb Michael Coleman. Dr. John Patrick Coleman, Honors in Finance, Honors in Research. Dr. Alexandra Diaz Cruz, Honors in Underserved Primary Care. Dr. Bailey Ann Cummings, Honors in Research. Dr. Benjamin Wade Curry. Dr. Dhruba Dasgupta, Honors in Research. Dr. Michael Gary Dasso, Honors in Research. Dr. Andrew Chase Doherty. Dr. Alana M. Davis, Honors in Research. Dr. Joey Rains Dean, Honors in Research. Dr. China Caper Caitlin Denham, Honors in Research. Dr. Parth Praveen Desai, Honors in Research. Dr. Catherine Marie Divino. Dr. Cameron Mitchell Duke. Dr. Devin Allen Dupree, Honors in Research. Dr. Miraculin Ebijoyal Das. Dr. Ethan Joseph Eccles, Honors in Research. Dr. Andrew Mitchell Eller. Dr. Audra Staley Favano. Dr. Mallory Joe Flores. Dr. Brett William Frazier. Dr. William Patrick Fuel. Dr. Grayson Tyler Glenn, Honors in Research. Dr. Garrett Lee Graham. Dr. Tyler Graham, Honors in Research. Dr. Bryce Allen Griffin. Dr. Allison Harmsworth Smith. Dr. Teresa Fletchinger Crow, Honors in Research. Dr. Allison Cole McKinnon, Honors in Research. Dr. Zaytun Mohammed Guyo. Dr. Caitlin Danielle Harty. Dr. Mallory Elizabeth Heft, Honors in Research. Dr. David Simmons Henry, Honors in Research. Dr. Sawyer Adam Hickey, Honors in Research. Dr. Christine Annie Sue, Honors in Finance, Honors in Global Health and Community Service, Honors in Pediatrics, Honors in Research. Dr. Cole M. Howie, Honors in Research. Dr. Sarah Elizabeth Mackenzie Hill, Honors in Research. Dr. Micah Huckabee Smith, Honors in Research. Dr. John Hewitt Hunton, Honors in Research. Dr. Kyle Everett Jackson. Dr. Sammy Turner James III, Honors in Research. Dr. Emma Margaret Johnson, Honors in Research. Dr. Paige Rizelle Jones Brooks. Dr. Delise Kaishunge, Honors in Research. Dr. Madison Price Kelly. Dr. Clark McAllister Kennedy, Honors in Research. Dr. Chandler Grant Kern, Honors in Research. Dr. Madison Page Cobb. Dr. Corey Lynn Cornett, Honors in Research. Dr. Kristen Larson, Honors in Research. Dr. Dakori Lee. Dr. Hannah Loy, Honors in Research. Dr. Pooja Govind Luki. Dr. Austin Sykes Martin. Dr. Jack Lewis Massey. Dr. Nicholas Gatcorde Maynard, Honors in Research. Dr. Zachary McConnell, Honors in Research. Dr. Scarlett Campbell McCracken. Dr. Anna Marie Mears, Honors in Research. Dr. Jack Edward Merton, Honors in Research. Dr. Callie Madison Morrison. Dr. Mary Elizabeth Morrison. Dr. John A. Musser VI. Dr. Nasiruddin Nasim. Dr. Varenya Nallur. Dr. Caleb James Nissen, Honors in Research. Dr. Nadia Okori Siao, Honors in Global Health and Community Service. Dr. Robert Hayes Osborne. Dr. Alexandra Grace Otwell, Honors in Research. Dr. Thomas Edward Owens. Dr. Carter M. Pacheco, Honors in Finance, Honors in Global Health Community Service, Honors in Research. Dr. Quentin Eugene Parker. Dr. Kyle William Peterson, Honors in Global Health and Community Service. Dr. Natalie Elise Phelan, Honors in Research. Dr. Michael Scott Powell, Honors in Global Health and Community Service, Honors in Research. Dr. Ashton Schuyler Pirtle Smith. Dr. Patricia Aitzidi Ramos, Honors in Research. Dr. Seth Colton Ransom. Dr. Calvin Tyler Ratliff, Honors in Research. Dr. Olivia Ray. Dr. Nathan Allen Redding. Dr. Lauren Elizabeth Roeder, Honors in Research. Dr. Sydney Paige Rogers, Honors in Pediatrics. Dr. Weston Douglas Rogers. Dr. Ryan Hunter Rose, Honors in Research. Dr. Leela Rosenkrantz, Honors in Research. Dr. Jonathan Dean Ross, Honors in Research. Dr. Mason Andrew Rostelin, Honors in Research. Dr. Tariq Abdullah Salam. Dr. Kylie Rochelle Schlort, Honors in Research. Dr. Sandra Scroggins Phipps. Dr. Michaela Rose Seltzer, Honors in Research. Dr. Dhaval Sunil Shah. Dr. Jessica Blair Campbell Sifford, Honors in Research. Dr. Mason Charles Sifford, Honors in Research. Dr. Chelsea Lauren Smith, Honors in Pediatrics, Honors in Research. Dr. Jessica Marie Snellgrove. Dr. Sydney McKenna Sosa. Dr. Kelly Noel Squires. Dr. Austin Glenn Squires. Dr. Alec Ross Stover. Dr. Sarah Jean Sustich, Honors in Pediatrics, Honors in Research. Dr. Marina R. Tadros. Dr. Julianne Grace Thomas, Honors in Research. Dr. Natasha Simone Thompson. Dr. Zachary Todd Tierney. Dr. Matthew Thumling Tron. Dr. Taryn Turner. Dr. Krishna Shashank Velanki. Dr. Manasa Veluvolu, Honors in Global Health and Community Service, Honors in Research. Dr. Brianna Walker. Dr. Zachary Kyle Wary, Honors in Research. Dr. Connor Darrell Webb, Honors in Global Health and Community Service. Dr. Joshua Garrett Welch. Dr. Jedediah Coy Witt, Honors in Research. Dr. Conrad Tyrone Williams II. Dr. Taylor Drew Wilson, Honors in Research. Dr. Amy Elizabeth Yates. And last but not least, Dr. Megan Elizabeth Young. Chancellor Patterson, this completes the list of graduates from the College of Medicine.
For the graduate school, Doctor of Philosophy in Biomedical Informatics, Dr. Caleb Zion Abram. Doctor of Philosophy in Epidemiology, Dr. Emily Burkhan. Dr. Jing Jin. For the Doctor of Philosophy in Interdisciplinary Biomedical Sciences, Dr. Beniam Atika Belichu. Dr. Michael R. Ellich. Dr. Kaylee Holloway. Dr. Ashley Pike. Dr. Haley Terrio. Dr. Lauren Clay Elizabeth Moorhead. For the Doctor of Philosophy in Health Systems and Services Research, Dr. Tewo Peter Adeshabo. Dr. John Lewis Wilkerson. For the Doctor of Philosophy in Health Promotion and Prevention Research, Dr. Latoya J. Nicole Blanks. Dr. Samjana Shakay. the Doctor of Philosophy and Pharmaceutical Sciences, Dr. Krista Lene Corley. Dr. Madison Trujillo. Dr. Rushira Mahapshade. Dr. Ambrish Anil Pandit. And for the degrees Doctor of Medicine and Doctor of Philosophy, Dr. David Simmons Henry. For the Master of Science in Interdisciplinary Biomedical Sciences, Rania Elkhatib. Harmeen Goraya. Tara Lynn Johnson. Megha Sharma. Wanfeng Gu. Micah Alexandra Taylor. And Chancellor Patterson, this completes the list of graduates for the graduate school.
Can we give it up one more time for the UAMS class of 2023? Allow me to offer my heartfelt congratulations to each of our graduates. I also want to congratulate your family members, friends, and loved ones who supported you throughout this journey. Class of 2023, we are so proud of you. We're so proud of what you've accomplished as you go through those doors and into this world. We're counting on you to do great things to ensure a healthier future for our state, a healthier future for our nation, and a healthier future for our world. God knows we need it. We wish you much success and happiness. Bon voyage.
Thank you, Chancellor Patterson, and congratulations, graduates. Before we begin the recessional, there are a few things that I'd like to remind you of. First, we ask that all members of the audience, friends and family, please remain seated until the academic recessional and all the graduates have left the floor. Second, students who are eligible to pick up diplomas today and who received the confirmation email yesterday from the university registrar, you may return to the Arts and Crafts building, which is the building you were in earlier today, to gather your diploma. Diploma distribution will be available until 6 p.m. today and will resume on Monday at the office of the University Registrar on the Little Rock campus, okay? 6 p.m. today, we'll resume Monday on the Little Rock campus. Finally, we hope our graduates, friends, and family have plans to celebrate together following commencement, but if you plan to carpool to your next destination, please do not leave your car here on the fairgrounds because you will not be able to get it again until Monday, okay? So please don't leave your vehicle here. And with that, I hereby conclude the 2023 commencement exercises of the University of Arkansas for Medical Sciences. Congratulations. Would the faculty, staff, and graduates now stand for the recessional? Thank you.